you're a big fan of Naruto, you have everything from before, but you want the new stuff, the good stuff. So let's open up our browser. Right here we got Opera GX. I want to show you, just because it's a cool browser, I recommend everybody should use it. You're going to want to type in this website right here. Obviously it'll be in the description of the video, also it'll be the pinned post. So make sure to check it out, just click it, and you'll be brought to a screen that looks like this. It'll tell you to log in. What's going on is Fortnite and Naruto, again, are doing a partnership, and these characters have now come to the game. And we're going to talk about why this is kind of weird in the first place. Now what's kind of weird about this is we kind of get the villains. Of course, Hinata's not a villain by any means. We understand that. She's not a villain. She's like the nicest person in the entire Naruto series. But we got Gaara, who was a villain, who then becomes one of the nicest dudes ever. And then on the right side here, we got Orochimaru, who's one of the most evil characters of all time in history of basically Naruto. He's very scientific, always trying to make the best jutsu, the best powers. You get the idea. And then you get Itachi, who's one of the most evil characters in Naruto as well, or is he? He's not really, but if you think about what he did to his family, yeah, he's pretty nuts. However, there is more to it than that story. Now, I don't want to ruin it for you. If you've never seen Naruto, you need to watch it. Anyways, guys, so what do we do now? We log in, right? You click this, it says joining the Nindo. You have to go in here and then basically select your account. So you might have to go with Epic Games. That's the easiest way. I always recommend if you're on PC, if you're logging in on PC, always do Epic Games. If you have anything else, go ahead. But I've always had issues with signing in with PlayStation. I don't recommend it very often. Obviously, if you have a PlayStation account, you also have an Epic Games account. For anyone who's got any of the other devices, you could always sign in with your Epic Games. Oh yeah, you're gonna log in with all this stuff if you have two-factor authentication, which you should. And if you don't, go check out my video on how to get that. But I've already done that, so let's go to Google Chrome for a minute. We're going to check this out. So here we go. Welcome to Gamer Today YT. Check out the pass, play different Fortnite modes to earn badges and receive rewards. So now you're at this screen and you might be wondering, what do you get for all this hard work and how does it all work? Well, there's different paths that you have to do. And make sure you always read the bottom part here to make sure in your mode that this actually does work. Or it doesn't work for that matter. Anyways, guys, so let's get into it. Here's the one thing we all can agree on. This is the worst worded challenge ever. This is so dumb. Let me read this to you. Path of Itachi. Every 5 top 6 finishes equals 1 badge. What the hell does that mean? You might read that 4 or 5 times and go, I have no idea what the heck I just read. You know, anyways, but this is what it means. Every time you get basically the top 6 placement, meaning the last 6 people alive, basically do it 5 times and then you get 1 badge. And that's kind of a long process. Path of Gaara, every 24 storm circles 5 equals 1 badge. That's pretty easy. I think it's going to take a while, but it's pretty easy. But Hinata, every 20 fishes caught equals 1 badge. Now this is probably the easiest one you could probably do. This one's going to take you little to no time at all to get everything you need. And that's probably worth it to you. I don't know. But anyways, guys, Path of Orochimaru is every 18 eliminations equals 1 badge. If you're someone who gets a lot of kills per game, always the easiest option to go with the elimination challenge. Can't blame you there, but make sure you guys are reading all this to make sure. Anyways, guys, so let's go down here. What do we actually get? So for completing just one of the 4 paths, so that's any of these characters, if you just do all of their stuff and get like the dragon, which we'll talk about, you get the Akatsuki Wrap, which is really cool. Now here's where it gets a little confusing. This glider, this is Orochimaru's snake glider. I don't know what it's called the Manda Glider, whatever. It's very cool, right? We enjoy it, we want it, we love it. But you have to do all 4 paths to get it. You know how long that's going to take you, right? That's a long time. But here's the thing, you do have all the way down to the basically 16 days to get it done. That's a long time. You got 16 days to do it. So if you play Fortnite every day, you'll get both of these. Now here's where it gets cool. Every 5 badges you earn, you get an XP reward. This is interesting, and also you do get this like little emoticon with the face of the character in their animated form. Pretty cool. I think it's neat. I mean, obviously, I would say this is worth it if you're a huge Naruto fan, but obviously this is going to take you a lot of time, and it's very time consuming. If you don't have the time, it is summer vacation, guys. This isn't winter anymore, so a lot of you guys are really enjoying your time outside. So this might be impractical. Now, guys, keep in mind you can check your stats right here. Of course, I haven't done any of these yet, but it'll take about an hour to update. So if you don't see it right away when you click check my stats, don't worry. It might just take a little while. Everyone's doing this at the same time, so of course it might take a little bit. The emoticons are exclusive as well as that additional XP. To my knowledge, I could be wrong, but if I am, let me know in the comment section down below. Until next time, guys, it's been Gamer Today.